to understand everything related to a particular request that comes from OC before they can make a call. So that's also in the agenda as part of the next steps. From a data steward point of view, coming back to the roles, which will be nominated by the owner, will be responsible for ensuring data quality for their domain, validating any change request related to KPI definitions, logic changes, adding of attributes, removal of attributes, etc., coordinating for issue resolution, working closely with IT and governance to resolve issues promptly, and then managing any operational access. So day-to-day access related to IMDL approvals for Power BI, etc., will be managed by the respective data stewards. So this was all formally agreed with the MT. And as governance, which will play a role of orchestrator to connect with people, processes, and tools to enforce data governance. So governance task role will be mostly on maintaining the governance framework and then managing the life cycle of the BAU operations, managing any request triaging in terms of who should the request be assigned to in case it is not clear. So this is where governance will help. Coordinating data quality resolution and ensuring accountability and ownership. So once these are assigned, we will have the names updated for stewards and owners against the domain and subdomain. Karen, yes?
Yes, sorry, I'm coming
No
up
problem.
with a lot of questions.
No, please.
I just wanted to check, will the data steward also be responsible in doing the regular access reviews? So by access review, what I meant was that, the IMDL roles, there is a requirement for us to review the role and who are the members, and then, remove the members that no longer require the role. So there's meant to be a regular review of those IMDL roles. And I just wanted to check whether the data steward will be the one responsible in performing that access review.
So the short answer yes, but not from the scratch. Is by support, by encode, by governance and IT. But the governance, I think, Nishan, you need to facilitate the process and the framework.
Yes.
So the steward can just come and make a comment rather than like say, Karen can extract the list for me like that from the supply. You should provide that.
Yeah.
Guidance how to do this easier.
So a lot of this, Karen, to your point, will be an evolving framework. We will start with this, and based on some of the processes or challenges that any one of us is foreseeing, we can review that, and then the framework can be involved to ensure we can support that in a most effective way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a correct saying. It's evolving thing. I mean, even the reference like you have it in IT, which will be part of a function that our data center function that we have within the DNA as well. These things will evolve and will clarify things. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. I just would like to mention that because that is something that is required for these IMDL roles. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, just quickly then moving on. These were the domains and the subdomain examples that were shared, where we have agreed to ownership for the respective functional owners. So as you see, segmentation and loyalty under consumer, offtake IMS, SOM under finance, EC channel data, social media under digital, and so on. So at high level, there was a question around commercial calendar. I think the request was to move into consumer, which we will do. Again, these were the examples based on the current understanding, but this will get formalized and will get updated once we have a final review done with the respective owners. And
sorry,
yeah.
What about the call center data? The call center?
No, we don't play because we don't immediately ask now.
Okay.
So coming we can ask about it, but what we have to take is
this we shared an example, and this is what we said. Right now we want to agree owners at domain level, and then from an immediate ask at subdomain is offtake and IMS. where we want to agree, and which is what then we presented this slide, where Sobita, again, thanks for that input. So we segregated everything into IMS offtake and inventory, which was assigned to finance as the proposed owner, which Ed has agreed, and he will internally discuss with his team and then come back with who the stewards should be for these data sets.
We are tracing this, but this is agreed. We get assigned someone in the team. In the email, in the email, I talked to Ed separately. He's mentioned Lily/BPT. I don't know what does that mean. Is it Lily? Some people from the Lily's team, I guess.
Yeah.
But here we need a specific name that we can talk to. So let's keep chasing this, Nisha.
Yeah.
Okay, but this is get great and aligned. Also set our good pace for the next year, the past history.
Yeah.
Yes, so that was also communicated. As part of that, we would be identifying subdomains from consumer standpoint, where we will have data from digital, from marketing, from consumer. So we will be speaking to the respective owners from an ownership point of view.
Nishant, for this is for no more next year when you go into the subdomains.
Yeah.
Particularly for, I think there was a question came on related to call center, right? Particularly the data that goes to DCX, prepare extra time. You might need to track because global DNA also have some sort of ownership defined for that. So just need to clarify that.
Center in Japan is commercial operations. Whatever the system owner is, the business owner is commercial operations.
DCX?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I mean.
Oh yeah, I'll leave it to you guys. Yeah, that's
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Savita. Okay, yeah, that was it.
Definitely good outcome for the end of the year, and I think now we have a bit more clarity. Although some more work is pending in terms of the operational one, but I think now it should fall in place with at least the alignment from the MT side and go ahead from their side. Great. Anant, you can
Yep.
bring
Right.
people back, yeah.
Okay, so in that case, I guess, well, because the definition and confirming, I guess we can close this one and just keep this ownership, let's say, nominations open for now.
Yeah.
Yep. Do we have a date on when this could potentially be completed, Nishant?
Probably next year, early next year.
Or you can, okay. Yeah, maybe it will be early next year, I believe, because this will be based on the follow-up meeting with Ed, and then agreeing with Ed on a date to have the stewards nominated.
Right. Moving on to the process. Oh, wait, actually, before that, there's this one item which I think is a duplicate of one more, which is the UAT with data report owners, which this is not really a separate task because in process change.
Yeah, no, I think you can probably
Yeah.
close that one. That's a
Right.
duplicate address.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. Right, moving on to, yes, the process change.
Okay, yep. So UAT is still in progress. So BP team has completed the testing for IMS daily sales, and they're now looking into testing a regular supply. In terms of the schedule for a regular supply, we are looking at until the 18th for them to complete all scenarios. And then the next set, which is for monthly sales, they have indicated that they will start testing 6th of January.
Okay. 6th of January.
Is it okay?
So they will begin on 6th of January. And when do we like fully transit to the new process?
Okay, so if the outcome of daily sales and irregular supply are all okay, we could probably plan to push whatever BP team has already tested, try to push it into production. For monthly sales, the BP team will still be loading the data for December in January when they come back. So testing for this, we feel like it should be okay if they start on January, because the next upload will not be until the end of January.
Okay. Can we communicate with BB team to manage the expectation that this is a UAT day, and we expect to fully transit to the new process by when, like mid-Jan or February, I don't know. So they're aware they need to transit, or if they have the problem, they need to raise and cry now.
So just to let you know, Danny, these dates were proposals from BP team, because we originally had this testing to be completed by the 18th, like everything, all screens completed by the 18th. But they requested if they could do the testing for monthly sales starting January. And the reason cited was because they also are facing resource and time constraints on their side.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
No, it's from them, then that's fine, just being clearly managed.
Karen, anything for operations and KA?
Yes, operations team is running tests now. So they're doing the testing for OCO and offtake. And there is a plan, or okay, not a plan. We will do some testing in QA for the price change. So there is a price change plan for this week. So we will run the entire end-to-end testing to do that price change in QA. So that is happening this week as well.
Any ETA for completion?
We are aiming for them to complete the testing by the end of the month.
And for KA?
KA, there's only one screen per user. The session with them was done back in November, and I believe a couple of them have already tried running tests in QA. So it's a simple process for them. Single screen to upload Store Master.
Okay. Do they have an ETA, or is it still the end of the month?
No, they've done it already, Anand, because the session with them was done back in November, and we've asked them if they could go into QA and upload files, and there were some confirmation from, I could not remember which user it was who did some tests in QA, so that should be all good now.
Okay.
Their screen is not as complicated as the ones for BP and the ones for Ops.
Right. So they don't have any pending tasks remaining then?
No.
Okay.
Sorry. The only thing that I would like to reconfirm, please, if Kinoshita-san is in the call.
Hi, I'm here.
Hello, Kinoshita-san. I just would like to double check, please. Promotion survey, the one that we have in production that's pointing to DPAS, that can be used by the SEJ point of contact, right? To validate his uploads.
SEJ? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Sorry. Promotion survey is being done by all channels. So everyone has the access, I believe.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yes, because we received a question whether he could use the promotion survey result to validate his uploads in DPAS.
You mean customer master for promotion master?
Store Master.
Store master. Maybe Okay, we can connect separately, but
Mhm,
promotion survey customer master owner should be each PIC for each change. I mean, we have 4 or 5 members, or more かな? To be over.
okay.
So,
Let's connect, please, after this. Thank you.
Right. Moving on to the actual Redshift shutdown. Any tasks to bring up?
I don't know. Let's stay as planned. Right. Redshift shutdown. Stay as planned. Yeah. It's more pending discussion, I think. Yes.
All right. Yes, as for the ACM, yeah, the email that was sent out, I think this morning was potential rollout late January.
Now these so these a bit weird. I think it should be also in the email that we received a notice from OC. Say what they want us to do it quicker.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Is that the one you messaged me before?
Yes, we got an OC from who? Well, this guy.
Until Dimani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you joining 4 o'clock or your 3 o'clock meeting?
Nishan, can you join the meeting at 5 p.m.?
5 p.m.
You're for your 5 p.m. right? Is it my time?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 p.m.
You're available at 5 p.m. Nishan?
I am. I can join today at 5.
Yes, please join this.